Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Looks to go up and over. Oh, well played, well played. No joy with the long ball that time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Bruyne. Could move up a gear here. Lovely ball into space. Grealish. And that's been intercepted. That'll be a throw. And it's Mahrez. Oh, that is a nice touch. Good read, needed to be. And the ball is out of play. Kyle Walker. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. Picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the keeper beats it away. Has a go! And they're quick to get it back. The pass has gone astray. Now it's Rodri. Shot could be on. Plenty of room for the shot. He's got the shot away! That's a half-decent try.
Mahrez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Clips it so gently. Walker gets across to intercept that. And here's Grealish. So what can they make of this? And here's Grealish. Grealish desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Mahrez. Rodri, looking to break out here. Over to the left. Grealish. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He is through here. Akanji. Oh, they can break here. Well seen, saw that coming. Chance to break.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mahrez! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Grealish. It's a great ball. Played up towards the front line. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. Now it's Mahrez. Now it's Haaland. Shifted upfield.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's a throw-in. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Now it's De Bruyne. Grealish. Now it's Mahrez.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass away. Grealish. But he's gone backward here. Haaland. Grealish. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Mahrez. Well timed, excellent interception. Think through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's just a little long. Danger averted for now. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Mahrez. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
The attendance
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's clever. Room for a shot. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Ake. Interesting ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that interception was most necessary. Poor pass that, sloppy. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Riyad Mahrez. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Number 10, coming on the field, number 47.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Bernardo Silva. Number 80.
Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Haaland! Haaland! That's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's their second corner of the game. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Yeah, the force is with them and everything else for that matter. They just need that lucky break.
Long ball looking to counter. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Sends it forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's found a way past. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's the chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. Great defending, strong and determined.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.
Remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
And so the captain steps up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
From one behind. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
This to double their advantage. And the lead is 2. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's there and the fight goes on.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
So can he do it? No! And there will be more!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's in, he's kept them in it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So can he be the hero? He's buried it, and he's won it! Shootout winners, it is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Je vous rappelle qu'il est strictement interdit de fumer en dehors des zones prévues à cet effet. Merci de votre compréhension.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's gone out for a throw-in. Looking for the runner, drilled in low. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Oh, good ball, shots. There's the hit! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And it's played forward. Marquinhos. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ake. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. Messi. Mbappe! Well seen, saw that coming. It's run loose here. He's been picked out. Oh, they can break here. He is through here. Oh, good read. Renato Sanchez. And it's Verratti. And it's Messi. And he's forced to go back. And that interception was most necessary. And Verratti. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Marco Verratti. And it's Sergio Ramos. Over to the left. Here's Vitinha. And here's Neymar. And Renato Sanchez. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rodri has given away a free kick. Renato Sanchez. Vitinha. Change of plan here, perhaps. Verratti, who does have an assist to his name. Looking to break out here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mahrez with the short one. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Vitinha. And here's Neymar. Walker gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's gone back to the keeper. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Attention, changement.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Messi. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Nuno Mendes. And it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Now Marco Verratti. Messi. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Grealish. What a throw in. Grealish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. Defending was strong and firm. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Vitinha. Mbappe.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Marquinhos.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
And it's Verratti. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Laporte. Mukiele cuts out the pass. And here's Messi. Moved forward and quickly so. And that's been intercepted. Marquinhos. And back to the goalkeeper. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Renato Sanchez. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Le numéro 10.
Now it's Grealish.
Neymar. Le numéro 10.
Bernardo Silva. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Le numéro 28.
So,
Le
third
numéro
corner of the game.
44. Le numéro 15. Changement.
They've played it short. And that's been drilled in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Ederson sends that a long way. And he's managed to gift it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's straight offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And through to the goalkeeper. And that has left him in a heap. Ake. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it again.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets away from his opponent. Header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Marco Verratti was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Changement en cours.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And they can counter here, and that could set him on his way.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
3 minutes.
Renato Sanchez makes the interception. Paris Saint-Germain clearly now in lead preservation mode. He's left his man. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And that may well be that. That is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
On demande aux bénévoles de venir se présenter au PC de sécurité.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Just eases him off the ball, fiddles it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Sergio Ramos. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. Ball is over the line. And it's Verratti. Out to the left it goes. Grealish. Vitinha. And that's been intercepted. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes. And it's Neymar. Walker simply refused to be outdone there. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Mahrez. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. Face to face with the keeper. He's beaten the offside trap. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, that's a fine interception. Haaland. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Spread out to the left. Vitinha. Mbappe. Grealish. No joy with the long ball that time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Vitinha, Mbappe, another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, nice touch. Messi is flagged offside. Sergio Ramos. And it's Messi. Deftly done. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. In with the challenge. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Moved on forwards. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's away. Can he put it away? It's there!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Le numéro 30, Messi.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Changement.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. So what can they make of this? Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It's an early cross. Oh, well played, well played. Kyle Walker. Messi. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Walker cuts it out. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Crossed into the middle. Donnarumma has that under control. Time and again they are repelled. He's through here. Now the counter. Oh, played right into his path. That's a fabulous ball. Played up towards the front line. Mahrez. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lovely ball into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numéro 30. Messi.
Well, they've got it again. That looks a cracking ball. And he's lost his man here. Great hit! It's anyone's ball now.
Le numéro 26.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Changement en cours.
And he just whacks it away. Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez! And now they can spring out of defence. Vitinha. Renato Sanchez. And that interception was most necessary. Foden. Vitinha. Plays a sharp little ball here. Picked out. There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He can run onto that, and he's running through. Oh, good spread. Vitinha. That's a goal kick. Pressing is high and relentless.
Well, yet another interception, and
Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's a pretty loose pass. Vitinha. Carlos Soler. Here's Vitinha. Interesting ball. Look at the space here. Real chance! And a second time. And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Running strong and purposeful. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Les personnes chargées de la sécurité sont priées de se présenter au PC Sécurité.